Hello, my name is Mariam, and in this video I will offer you the places which must be seen in Georgia. Before we start, please subscribe our channel and turn the bell. There is a country between Caucasus Mountains and the Black Sea in Europe named Georgia. This mysterious land has endless sights to discover and experiences to offer. High mountains, vast rivers, green meadows, clear lakes, plus health resorts and plenty of mineral springs. There is something on offer to all seasons. Georgia is a country with a rich and ancient culture, and the locals are incredibly hospitable. Georgians even have a saying, guests are a gift from God. It seems interesting, right? Then continue watching this vlog and you will learn all must-see places in Georgia. Let's start from the east part of Georgia. Let me introduce you Kakheti, the land of wine. The region is known for producing wine from a variety of grapes. Kakheti is also rich in history. Here is a list of places which I recommend you to visit. New and Old Shuamta. New Shuamta Monastery was built in the 16th century. Old Shuamta is one of the oldest churches in Georgia. It dates back to the 5th century. The word Shuamta means among the mountains. Ikalto Monastery. This is the place where studied the most famous medieval Georgian poet Svetitskhoveli. This church was built in the 6th century. Alaverdy Monastery. While part of the monastery date back to 6th century, the present-day cathedral was built in the 11th century. Gremi is a 16th century architectural monument. Nekresi is an ancient monastic complex located on the top of mountain in the Alaverdy Valley. It was built in the 4th century AD. Tsinandali. This is a palace of 19th century Georgian poet Alexander Chaukhi. This place also is known for its rich history. This is a place where Georgian wine was first bottled in the 18th century. Also, you can find even a desert in Kakheti. Of course, don't miss the incredible monastery complex of Davit Gareja, the city of love, Sighnaghi. It is known in Georgia as the city of love. Many couples coming here to marry due to the romantic atmosphere. Let's move to the region where all seasons are different and effective. This is Samtskhe-Javaketi. If you're going to visit this region, please make sure not to miss these places. Paravani Lake, the biggest lake in Georgia. Saghamo Lake, where is one of the beautiful sunset landscapes. And for me, it's the most romantic lake in Georgia. Khertvisi Castle is one of the oldest fortresses in Georgia. The fortress was first built in the 2nd century BC. Vardzia Cave. This is the ancient cave city. Rabati Castle, the old stone Rabati fortress. Borjomi. Borjomi is a resort town in south-central Georgia, and it's famous for its mineral water industry. Because for its natural and mineral springs, Borjomi is the best place for those people who have a health problem. Okay, how about the old capital of Georgia? Yes, it's Mtskheta. Here you can see Svetitskhoveli, currently the 2nd largest church building in Georgia. Jvari Monastery is a 6th century Georgian Orthodox monastery which stands on the rocky mountain top. Shio-Mghvime Monastery. If you're traveling to Mtskheta, don't miss the medieval monastic complex Shio-Mghvime, which is not far from Mtskheta. Let me introduce you Kazbegi is the best place for camping and hiking. Kazbegi is situated in north of Georgia. It is the home of Mount Kazbegi, which is the 3rd highest mountain in the country. The beating heart of the region is the village Stephansminda. There are wealth of things to do here. Kazbegi is a great place for outdoor activities. It's known for its glaciers, natural mineral waters, and the historical marvels like the ancient Georgian Trinity Church, built in the 14th century. From the church you get a great view of the Ura Mountains. one of the Georgia's most magnificent mountain ranges. One of my favorite places in this region is Shuamta in Chaukhi Mountains. It's a real rock climber's paradise. It's not only beautiful, also one of the most popular climbing spots in Georgia. On the way to Kazbegi, you can stop and see Ananuri Castle. Its earliest parts date for the 13th century. If you are a lover of winter activities, then Gudauri is really suited you. It's a ski resort and offers high-quality skiing opportunities. Let's move to Shida Kartli. Here you can visit the city Jvari, which is the birthplace of Stalin, and climb the Jvari fortress. Near the city you can visit Jvari, ancient church from where you can see the whole city. While traveling in Shida Kartli, you can visit the Ateni Sioni church, which is an early 7th century Georgian Orthodox church in the village of Ateni. And finally, Mtskheta-Mtianeti, an ancient rock cave town. Tusheti, natural wells. Tusheti has always attracted visitors with its snowy peaks, mountains and grasslands, pine forests, streams and rivers, and ancient villages and castles. This region is a real paradise for photographers and adventure lovers, alike for those who are mad about hiking, camping, and exploring everything natural and wild. It's not easy to reach. Tusheti Road is one of the most dangerous roads in the world. The region is also very well known for its cultural heritage. Some of the villages are so well preserved you can still find and explore around their medieval castles. Now I will tell you the places which must see in Tusheti. Upper Omalo, Lower Omalo, Datlo, Shenako, Tiklo, Gremi, and Borjomi, the highest settlement in Europe. Svaneti, beautiful, wild and mysterious. The ancient region of Svaneti, located in the northwest part of the country. It is the highest area in Caucasus Mountains where people have settled. Here also is one of the highest continuously inhabited settlements in Europe. It's Ushguli. This is a great place to visit year-round, and you can even come here during the summer to ski or snowboard. Here is my favorite places in Svaneti, Mestia and Ushguli. Vardzia, our greatest love. If you ask me, Vardzia is one of the most beautiful regions in Georgia. Vardzia is a place that keeps Georgians healthy. It's famous for its forests and mineral waters. In the mountains of Vardzia, there is a lot of natural mineral water, and it's free for everybody. Here is the places you must visit in this region. Jvari, Shauri Lake, Nekresi, Khertvisi and Paravani cathedrals. Here is one of the highest settlements in Europe called Vardzia. And finally, you must not miss the beautiful Shauri. Khertvisi. This is one of the best destinations who want to discover the ancient and wild nature. Majestic mountains, wild rivers, small settlements, ancient castles, and minimal tourist infrastructure. All this you can meet while traveling Khertvisi. Here are the places you must see in this region. Shatili, Mutso, Abudelauri Lakes, Samtskhe-Javaketi. These regions are located in the west of Georgia, and there is plenty of places to visit and discover. While traveling in Samtskhe-Javaketi, I advise you to visit Jvari Canyon, the place with lots of waterfalls and sky blue water. Here you can rent a boat and sail through the canyon. If you are a lover of caves, stalagmites and stalactites, then Sataplia and Rabati Cave suits you perfectly. And of course, don't forget to visit Kinchha and Okatse canyons. Palyastomi Lake. If you're interested to see one of the most beautiful sunsets, then Palyastomi Lake is the right destination to go. It's located not far from Jvari canyons. Chaukhi Mountain, the kingdom of mystic fox. Chaukhi Mountain Resort is located in the Guria region. Pretty little village below the mountain with its huts, makes this place romantic and mysterious at the same time. Batumi, it is third largest city of Georgia. It's located on the coast of the Black Sea. This is the best place for your summer vacations. And finally, Dirala National Park. It's a protected area in the Ajara region. It's situated between the Black Sea and Ajara Mountains, and it offers its visitors magnificent places to discover, such as Mystic Forest, a huge waterfall with a lot of extremal activities. Also, if you want to stay here overnight, I offer you this small and comfy shack, which is located inside the fairy forest. Thanks for watching me. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Please make sure that you subscribe our channel and turn the bell. And don't forget to share me your experiences after traveling in Georgia down below in the comments.